Hey guys, welcome back to another Let's Play Super Mario World. Woo! This is indeed number 4, I think. I don't know. It's number something rather, and it is the underwater level, which Yoshi is extremely useful in. Yoshi or the cave. If you can get either of those, or both in my case, or just one apparently, you can't jump on things underwater, guys. The sleeping fish, when you get too close, will wake up. That is implemented extremely well in later levels, but in this, I think it's just a preparation type thing. Jesus, that was bad. Boom. But, yeah, this is Donut Secrets 1. Such a pretty soundtrack. Once again, the exact same music as before, just slightly altered to fit the mood of the level. That's something that this soundtrack is just way too monotonous. Yes, I used the word right for once. Yes, it is monotonous. It is just beyond me how repetitive and ridiculous this soundtrack is. Yeah, something that's cool about the Fire Flower and the cape, as you guys just saw, is you can just switch between them at any time. So if there's a room that you're going to need the Fire Flower in, and you have the cape on, and you have a spare Fire Flower, I suggest that you get that. This is one of the coolest puzzles in the game. Or, not puzzles, really. This game's not really puzzly. Just one of the coolest things that they added in. And that is this whole... The big floating power guy. If you can get all the way to the top there, it is the second Yoshi coin. Down here is the third, which it says it's the second because they never actually programmed in an order script. Yeah, the Fire Flower... Honestly, I'm not sure which I like more in this game, the Fire Flower or the cape, when it comes to underwater levels. At any land level, I will take the cape any day, but on the Fire Flower or underwater levels, it's kind of a toss-up because on one hand, the Fire Flower super dominates everything and kills it. But on the other hand, the cape does too. But the cape has none of its bonus aspects that the Fire Flower, or that it usually has on land, which consists of stuff like, you know, floating, flying, drifting, killing, you know, just all those cool little featurettes that it has included in it when you're on the land. And I think that's kind of lame that it's so poorly utilized in I'm totally at a loss of words right now. It's poorly utilized in the underwater, simply because I think they could have done something more with it underwater. I'm failing right now, guys. I'm sorry. Like, in most games, like in most Mario games even, if you have an item that does something on land, it usually has an altered effect underwater, or at least some sort of effect that makes it equivalently good. And I think Mario, I guess they did a good job with not doing that, I suppose, because that makes it where it does give you the chance to figure out which items are better in certain situations, which games like Kirby, let's just use that as an example, because I surprisingly haven't referenced Kirby yet, even though that is one of my favorite game series. That's actually how this channel started, was I wanted to do a off topic. But like on Kirby, you get a power, and you have that power, and nothing stops you when you have that power if you know how to use it right. And luckily for me, I do. But in this, you have a cape, and you're underwater, and you have a Fire Flower and you're underwater. Unless you're really good with the cape, which, not to sound, that's the secret exit, by the way. You get this here, that key, by getting the power button back there, and that block in there is a key, and you have to get the, you know, get it to the keyhole. But that's beside the point. Anyways, I mean, I'm really good with. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore, guys. The point is, oh god, sorry about that. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore, guys. The point is that I don't know what my point is anymore. I'm sorry, guys. That was just bad. Anyways, caper fireflower. Get one. Get in the water level and get out. That's just the bottom line. Okay? That's what I was basically trying to say. Let's try this one more time. Mario's so fat. You're so fat, Mario. Alright, guys. So, this is gonna sound a lot like Mr. Peter Griffin, but you know what really grinds my gears? When you're watching a YouTube commentator and all they're doing the whole time is just swearing up and down, like making up swear words, and it's just like, really, dude, come on. Like when I was playing, I know I keep referencing Zelda. I'm sorry. I'm in a kick right now. When I was playing A Link to the Past, this guy I was watching for one of the temples, he had a really nice walkthrough for the temple, but he would not stop cussing. And I don't mind swearing. It's like it's literally like whatever, you know. But just come on, dude. Like, it was just ridiculous. So yeah, that's the main reason that I don't have much profound language in my Let's Plays, because I think it's ridiculous. If I wanted to listen to somebody cuss, I'd go watch something where that somebody is just swearing up and down the whole house. So yeah, just thought I'd throw that in there. I was just thinking, I don't even know why, but so yeah, tell me if you guys agree with that though, because that is easily one of the most annoying things that a Let's Player or a commentator can do, is like, swearing, it's okay. Especially, I mean, if it's in the right context, it's like, whatever, dude, you're just stating your opinion. It's a way to show expression through words. But when they're sitting there and they're perfectly fine and they're sitting there just cussing up a storm, it's like, dude, chill. I had to put that in there. I had to say something about that, because that just irked me. This ghost house, wow, as you saw, is extremely quick and simple. Follow what I did there, and you'll be out of here in no time. Ooh, 4 points off. Well, you know, this video is almost up. I'm thinking go back to the first level and get 3 points and show you guys the bonus game to wrap this episode up. Yeah, that's what you're thinking, Zabori. That's right, that's what you're thinking. That's what you guys are thinking right now, huh? By the way, the reason I said it's Yoshi's Island is because the first world, since this comes after Yoshi's Island, the first world is called Yoshi's Island. And it's basically, you start off as an adult and Yoshi's like, yo bro, help me. I should probably go in and put in, before I upload, oh, I just finished uploading the first video, never mind. I was about to say, I should probably go and edit in the intro to the game so you guys know what's even going on, but too late. If you guys want to see the intro, you just play the game. It's a surprise ending, or beginning. I don't care if you guys know the intro, it's not that great. It just lags forever and is stupid. So, the first level, it has mushrooms and I think like 2 fire flowers. And that's it. How great is that? And this extra life, which like nobody ever gets, which I don't understand why. It's really easy to get, and it just gives you an extra life. Yeah, the game I think is really cool. One thing that the game did do well is, you know how like a lot of games, they won't have anything early on. A lot of SNES games did what I'm about to talk about, but they won't really have anything early on in the game that's challenging to get to, because it's all the beginning of the game. But a lot of SNES games did it where they'll have stuff that you can get to really early on in the game, but you have to know what you're doing, you know? See, this is the life minigame I was speaking of. You just have to hope to line some stuff up, and it gives you 1 freebie. I got a line of stars, so I get 1 up. But anyways, yeah, and like with this game, with that 1 up, not a lot of people would have thought to throw the shell up there. And I know I might sound like a conceited bleh, but you know, that's just how I feel. So I think that's cool with games that have some challenging stuff at the beginning for you to have to work for. Anyways, that wraps it up for this episode. I'll see you guys next time on a Super Mario World Let's Play. This is Zamora123. Goodbye.